Here's an interesting proposal concerning the chronology of Revelation. Thanks for joining me in this Delve Deeper as we take a look at the introduction to the book of Revelation. We read sequentially, moving from one event to another in a straight line. This happens, followed by that happens. As we read Revelation, for instance, we're tempted to believe that the first seal is opened and different things happen, and then the bowls, and then the trumpets, and then the end. But as proposed, we need to see Revelation as a mosaic. We need to see the forest before we can understand the trees. So what's being suggested here is that we consider that these separate events are actually one event looked at from several different perspectives. The series of sevens are meant to be read as parallels rather than a sequence of events. There are 7 seals, 7 bowls, 7 trumpets. Each is in a specific pattern. The first 4 are about the trauma that's going on in the world. The 5th deals with the best of mankind. The 6th is an intensification of the trauma. Then I also want us to consider that this trauma is the result of people's choices, not necessarily God's judgment upon the unrighteous. I think judgment happens much later. The intensification of the 6th is always followed by an interlude concerning what's happening within the church of the saints on earth and the church of the saints in heaven. And then the 7th brings the consummation of the kingdom. Now, this is probably the most difficult concept to grasp as an interpretive tool, and yet I think we need it to rightly interpret what John has written, and I think we'll prove it as we get into our study. Until then, God bless.